Okay, today I'm going to show you how I make my corpses and impaled bodies, and I increase the gore factor to 100% from taking this. I do this to it, and then it looks like this, and that is creepy. So we start with spray foam. Everybody has spray foam. I don't go crazy with the spray foam, but what I also do is I wrap it in shrink wrap while it's still wet, and that gives me round bumps to simulate decaying skin. I'm not going to go through the process of the whole thing like I did with that one, but you'll get the idea. Now, what a lot of people don't tell you about great stuff is that if you get it on your hands while it's still wet, the only thing that takes it off is WD-40. And it's just, you can put it on your hands before you start using it or afterwards. They don't tell you that, but this stuff comes right off. Okay, now, I have industrial cellophane wrap. If you've ever received a pallet of something wrapped, this is what they wrap it with. It sticks to everything, so you got to be careful of putting it where you want it. Yeah, I could be wearing gloves. I'm not wearing gloves, but you'll get the idea. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Just get it to touch itself, get it to wrap around. It'd take about 4 wrappings, easy 4 wrappings, to get the look that you're going to want to get. Like I said, I do it while the spray foam is still soft, because you'll get round lumps instead of those spiky lumps that spray foam gives you when it's dry. Heat gun. This is an industrial strength one. And just don't burn it, but get the plastic to shrink. Sometimes you got to play with the air current to get it to go where you want. So if you get the idea that this stuff shrinks and stretches, if you get it to start to stretch over and over and over, you'll get the creep factor of dry skin that's been sitting outside exposed to the elements. Now, painter's plastic, which I'm using here to cover the table, this will work. It gives a totally different look, and it doesn't, to me, it's not what I was looking for. I've used it on that one afterwards, but I didn't like it as much as this shrink wrap. This takes time. It'll take you about an hour to get one corpse done to the point where you can spray it. because one layer just isn't enough. It just doesn't give you the durability. And if you If you look at my front yard, I have about 20 bodies, impaled and other. All like this, all done with this plastic. I've actually had people tell me that they are disgusted by looking at those bodies, and I say thank you. That's how you know I did a good job. Okay, so you get the idea of a couple of layers, wrap it all the way around, front and back. You're gonna have to flip the body over, etc. When you're done, you'll get this. This is the stretching effect I was telling you about, that when you paint it black, it'll look like a corpse that actually has been sitting outside. The plastic is nice and tight. The spray foam is hard. I used a lot of spray foam in this one. This one has a hole going through it. I put a piece of 2-inch PVC because this guy is going to be impaled and hanging on a stick. When everything is dry and ready, this is what it'll look like. You gotta admit, it is disgusting. Now, what I don't use is spray paint, because spray paint doesn't last. Through years, I found that this Flex Seal, it's a little more expensive, but it's one of those products that you see on TV. It actually works. I use it on tools, toolboxes. I use it on anything I can. And this is what's on here. It'll also help protect your investment into next year while it's stored. Paint will peel off, weather, or you have to buy really expensive paint. So you're either going to buy one can of these, which will do about 2 bodies, or you have to repaint every year over and over. And that's how we make corpses here.